by that time are neighbors, and they have taken control of East Pakistan or Mujibur Rahman. He was absolutely helpless. That's a long story which I'll tell you sometime.
We have to wrap up, sir. We appreciate your thoughts, but we have to wrap up. First of all, do you remember what happened in the fall of 1972?
I don't.
In autumn 1972, do you remember what happened? There was a police strike in the Punjab, in Lahore, which you single-handedly broke up. Do you remember telling Prime Minister Bhutto not to come to Lahore because that would mar his reputation?
Not mar his reputation.
You said you would handle it on your own.
Yes, I said if both of us, if you come here and both of us are together, and if we lose,
that's right,
then everything is gone.
So you wanted to protect your Prime Minister.
Yes, I wanted to protect. But this is what a Chief Minister or a governor should do.
Do you remember what he said to you, sir?
Yes.
Do you remember what he said to you?
Yes.
He said, Mustafa, tumhe siyasat aa gayi hai.
Yeah. He said, Mustafa, tumhe siyasat aa gayi hai. I wanted to come. I wanted to be with you.
So, sir, the question is, कि क्या आपको सियासत आ गई है? Have you learned politics finally? Or as you just suggested, you still make unpolitical moves?
Yes. The day I believe that I have learned politics, that means that is the end of my learning. I get up every morning and learn. And in the evening, I think I'm wiser. I'll keep on learning till the day I die or become insane. Anybody who thinks that he has learned everything, I think he's the biggest jahil you come across.
And finally, sir, wise words. Finally, sir, Tamina Durrani, your ex-wife, who wrote that book, My Feudal Lord, said that once you told her that she will be remembered as the wife of Mustafa Khar. But she ends the book by saying, well, Mustafa, now the world will see you only as Tamina Durrani's ex-husband. So the question is, sir, does what go around come around?
First of all, she is mother of my 2 daughters and 2 sons. I've never spoken a word against her. She has been my wife for 15 years. We were together.
How do you feel about her statement? As a human being, not as a politician, just as a human being, not as a landowner, not as a feudal lord as she calls you.
First of all,
as a human being.
First of all, I consider it below my dignity and below my character to talk about a woman and against her. That is one thing. Secondly, I have got great regards for Mia Shahbaz Sharif. She is his wife. I will not say a single word to prove she was right or wrong. The only thing is, Mustafa Khar is Mustafa Khar. Mustafa Khar was Mustafa Khar before getting married to her. Mustafa Khar was Mustafa Khar while he was married to her. Mustafa Khar, with God's kindness, is Mustafa Khar today. That's it.
Mr. Khar, a pleasure. Thanks for coming to Talk Back, and thanks for talking back. That's all we have for this week. We will have more for you next week with more compelling questions for compelling people. I'm Wajahat S. Thank you.